We have former Saudi intelligence chief Prince Tariq Al-Faisal. F normalization, let alone what Israel is doing in Gaza and the West Bank. This is Netanyahu's war. You talked about the dog and the tail, who's wagging who. It's definitely Netanyahu.
People are saying that Israel stands to be the biggest winner out of all of this. Do you think that's the case? And do you think that it makes normalization between Israel and Saudi Arabia any closer?
Well, forget normalization, let alone what Israel is doing in Gaza and the West Bank. This is Netanyahu's war. You talked about the dog and the tail, who's wagging who. It is definitely Mr. Netanyahu who, as you mentioned, 7 trips to America, and obviously he somehow convinced the president to support his views. And so Netanyahu has been trying to do this in order to get away from the murky and terrible conduct that he led Israel into, not just in Gaza, but in the West Bank and internally. He wants to change the constitution of Israel to allow him to undertake whatever he wants to do without check. So that is why he has been pushing for this war, is to drive people's attention away from what is happening on the ground in Palestine.
That was former Saudi intelligence chief Prince Tariq Al-Faisal saying no normalization with Israel.